What's up, everybody? It's your boy DC coming to you from that crying house. Welcome in, Hater Nation. I kind of wanted to show this gameplay, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about the game, maybe a little bit of commentary on this game. But I want to kind of focus on more of this specific Madden and how I feel like this is the best Madden that they have created in the last 3, maybe 4 years. I wanted to showcase this game, especially also because the game itself, this specific game, it kind of showed that, you know, you have to start running a lot of different things. You can't just say, hey, I'm gonna put out one defense and beat people. Like, that's not gonna happen anymore. You're not just gonna put out one defense or one offense and expect to get wins, because when you're going up against good users, you have to know what you're doing. And I love that they did that in this game. I love that they did that this year. When you look at, you know, the pass rush is improved, man to man is definitely improved, and it's beatable, but you have to know how to beat it. And if you run a hybrid, you have a good chance of shutting down a lot of things on the field. So I just, you know, to me, it is the best. Just by doing that, you get out of the staleness of the game and just saying, okay, well, I'm gonna run a ton of bunch, or I'm gonna run a ton of tight end flex, or tight end wide flex to the outside, or any kind of thing. Like, it changes the elements. And if you look at this game here, you know, because I understood that, I start running a lot of different things in the game. I didn't just stick to one specific thing. I ran a lot of cover 4, cover 2, blitzed him a little bit, got out of a lot of it, and just start, you know, opening up my offense and my defense. So looking at his here, coming out, starting to run the ball, getting decent gains on the run, nothing ridiculously OP, looks like real football to me. And that's the biggest thing is does it look like real football? Come out of my tight end flex, thinking that potential to run man to man, not 100% sure, but got a good chance at beating it if he's running man to man. Don't see anything open, and at the last second, because he runs up, gets a good ability to throw that to the tight end and move the ball here. Throw a beautiful out route to John Brown. Just Josh Allen, man, the inaccuracy on these quarterbacks, which I love that they have that as well. They have the inaccuracy for poor quarterbacks. They're not 100% accurate. I wish it would tune it just a little bit better, but you know, he's not as good as a Tom Brady, so he's not going to be nearly as accurate. He's going to throw bad passes. As well, you know, I love the addition to the X Factor here that they have created, because what that does is it gives the players that are good stand out. Like, they stand out from the rest. You can have a good player that's 89 overall, or you can have a X Factor player that's 89 overall. That X Factor player is going to be better because he's just better. All right, it's getting out of this. The only way to upgrade players, or the only way to look at good players, is going to be by the attributes. Now, it's just certain things that some of those guys do, like they're 89 overall or maybe a 90, but it's certain things that they do that's just better than the rest of the field. And I love that they added the X Factor. And then this play here, love that play. It's not OP. If you following a guy, you can still throw that route. And I love that. Like, you don't have to necessarily be afraid to throw a route just because the user is there. If the user's out of position, the user is out of position. Where in Madden's past, it didn't matter if he was out of position or not. If he was there, he had an opportunity to pick it. So I love that they added that. It changes the ball trajectory. You know, and here I get punished. I should have. I gave Tom Brady way too much time. I only brought 3. Here I decided to go ahead and bring the blitz and see if I can get a little bit of added pressure. Both of my guys get hit. And then we batted because I actually, you know, shaded up on my coverage instead of, you know, having them do normal or go underneath. So it gave me the ability to get that pick. And we head in straight into the third quarter. Didn't do anything else with the ball. Bringing the blitz here as well. And if you pay attention, I'm just changing up coverages. I love that you can change up coverages. Brought the blitz that time. He ran 4 verticals. My guys are there. Nobody beats it. Now I'm having a different look. Got a cover 2 look. The problem is Josh Gordon gets over the top of Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde is an 86 speed or something like that. He's really, really slow. So it's hard for him to get back to the ball, but I love that because that's realistic. I can't just consistently just press and think that, okay, my guy is going to get back because Madden says he should get back. Here, back out of the pocket, get sacked. That's my own fault. But I figured that he was going to bring the mid blitz, and this is just a chess match. Figured he was going to bring this mid blitz here. I got to play for the mid blitz. Come right outside. Nice little out route to Cole Beasley. He's not particularly fast, but he's going to have the hands to catch the ball. And because of, you know, the ability, he's able to take the ball up the field because he did a mid blitz. I love that. Like I said, this is the chess match. Just paying attention, like you have to be able to run the correct things. He's down here 7. He's running trips to the right or trips to the left. That was a nice little out route because he sees I was in zone, which is what he should do. Bring the pressure here, moving my guys up, shading them back, and you know he's trying to avert the pressure. He knows the pressure is coming. He motions his guys, see that it's in man-to-man, and we were not able to get there in time. Throws a nice little pass to Julian Edelman in the middle of the field. Like I said, I love that they do that. I love this year, but you know now I know that I got to get out of this pressing him because I'm gonna get beat. I'm in that buttery zone of 40 yards out. Just pay attention, sees where he likes to throw it, and I pick it because, you know, Tremaine Edmonds is really, really tall. The trajectory doesn't matter. I played that well. That was on me. So then I see what he's doing. Look like he's coming out of the man-to-man set. I run to my man-to-man beater, double up who I need, which I like that they added this year again. Like I said, they've added so many things that are incredible. So now instead of the pinch defense, which I thought was absolutely useless, they added the double team. Go ahead and check that out. But as you can see on that pass play, he was out there, had the ability to catch it, and he ran the mid blitz again. And in the mid blitz and blitzes this year, you can torch it by the run. If they get caught trying to come up here and press your guys all on the line, you had the ability to get out. That was his fault. He hit sticked instead of trying to make a safe tackle and into the end zone, and I'm up 24-10. So he comes back out. He's going to run the 5 wide here. I wanted to show this play specifically. And then you see Julian Edelman made a clutch one-handed catch. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, even if I was only down or if I was only up 7, I wouldn't be mad at it because sometimes they just make clutch plays in the game. He made a one-handed catch. Tom Brady put it exactly where it needed to be. And then Josh Gordon catches a great catch on a comeback route where I had pressure. Now, if I was up, it would have been different. But, you know, I wouldn't have brought that much pressure. I would have just been staying back on him. But I knew that I was up I was up 14 points, so I could go ahead and do that. But, you know, you see I got the dub there, but I absolutely love what they've added to the game with the X factor, improving man-to-man, improving the pass rush. I feel like they're really listening to what is the game. Like, the game's not going to be perfect, and I don't expect it to be. Only thing that I expect is to give it a chance in order to get out of the staleness of the game. The game, it became stale. All you got to do is run the 3-4, cover 3, send a guy to the hard flat, and you can shut down a lot of these plays that these guys are running. Where here now, like, because of the pass rush, because of the man-to-man, a lot of guys are going with 2 wide receiver sets the whole game, you know, and they're forcing you to be able to defend it. Absolutely love that this year. I think that this year is going to be a real important year of where people are going to get out of just running the same exact thing. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. It is your boy DC. Always remember, embrace the hate and hate everybody.